Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, JT Open Stuff. And today we are going to open up the Zuru Max Build More for Less mystery builds. Now what's interesting about this is Zuru tipping their toe into the Lego market. As you can see, compatible with major brands without actually being able to say Lego. That is exactly what they're aiming towards. And as you can see, there are 8 to build and collect. And if you look in there, you can tell that looks just like Lego pieces. Now, I don't know exactly how to totally feel about this. As you can see, there are 40 pieces inside, 40 plus pieces, little vehicles and things. You can unbox the fun, follow them on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. But I don't know how to feel about this because I really do think that there needs to be an alternative to Lego potentially. Lego prices have just gone through the roof as of late. So the thought that there's a little bit of competition out there is fantastic, but how likely is it that Zuru is going to be able to get the licensing to have some of the toys that we've come to find in Lego? But hey, they've got to start somewhere, and we're going to open this Zuru Max in today's video. And as you can see back here, I have one more that I'm going to open in another video, and I tried to pick some different colors in the top just so we could have a different build. So today we're going to work on this Zuru Max, and in the next video we're going to take a look at what we have in the other egg. So what do you guys think? Do you think that there should be competition for Lego? Are you happy that there might be some competition for Lego? Or is it just going to be a separate thing that you collect and you're still going to collect just as much Lego as you ever have? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing. It, as other YouTubers say, it's free to you, but it means a lot to me. And guys, I think sometimes, we're crossing over 1,100 subscribers any day now. And it kind of makes me think, like, how cool would it be one day if there were 50,000, 100,000 of us kind of opening these toys up all together? Would be really awesome. And hey, somebody can have a goal. One can dream, right? All right, and there's another little tear section here, a little tamper-proof section. It is clear. So as you know in my videos, I like to see how far we can, we can rip that off. So that was the answer to that. All right, let's put that little plastic over here. We'll get that little egg topper over here. And as you can see, very similarly to Legos, we do have just a little bag right here. And there are a bunch of little pieces in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out. I'm going to put them right down on the opening table here. All right, that is empty. And what I'm going to do is go through this first, then I'm going to build that, and I'll try to speed it up just a little bit, so you guys can see the finished product. But very similar to Lego instructions, showing you the build, and then collect them all. It looks like we've got a little plane, a police car, a little race car, maybe a spaceship, a dump truck, another little plane, and then looks like maybe a little fire truck there. And this is what we're going to build today. So we have the Jeep. So it does tell you everything you need right here. So like I said, I'm going to build this. I'll speed this part of it up so we can make the video move along, but we'll try to get this built. And when I get it done, we'll talk about what we have found and what we think about this in general. All right, guys, Let me work on this.
Hey guys.
We are back here, and now let's take a look. We're at the finishing touches here. We're going to pop these tires on, and then it looks like we will have a completed Jeep. So pop that little tire on the back. Left front on. Right rear. Right front. And there you have it. So what are my thoughts on this? Now, my first thought is it does roll, has a little bit of a kind of a bumpy feel to it. But that is cool that it does indeed roll. It is a cool look. When you buy little small Lego sets like this, you don't expect it to be some, just amazing build. I do think the little gear shift on the back is interesting. It does move, has some articulation. Overall, what are my thoughts? I think that it is a good, inexpensive option to a small Lego set. They absolutely would work with any of your Lego pieces. Very, very similar in size, an 8-brick or 8-peg block, the little tiny pegs. These would work with any of your Lego sets 100%. I do agree with the packaging. But I will say I was a little disappointed. I'm not a huge fan of having to put stickers on things in general, but the stickers did not rip off cleanly for that sticker or that sticker, as you can see. So that was a little disappointing. And I do think that, like this little section for the roof, maybe they could have made it where it was like an open top, or just a solid roof. So there are little things like that, little design things, but maybe it's just to be able to put an extra few pieces in there to say you've got them. But overall, the tires and the rims, very cool. The build quality was a nice little build. As you can see, when I was pushing here to kind of put these pieces on, I loosened this little step right here a couple of times, but overall, a very good build quality. I like it a lot. I hope that you like this video. As you can see, there were a few extra pieces, so that's always nice. That if you were to misplace a piece or lose a piece, you would have a few extra pieces. I did follow the directions for every piece, so you do have a little handful of extra pieces. I'll put those in the little egg right back there. And just I'll show you there, you can see how that 4 just kind of stuck on there. So not the greatest stickers in the world, but all in all, I really liked it. I thought it was cool. You can definitely get the idea that it's a little Jeep. Some nice competition, maybe in the future, coming for Lego, so they better watch themselves. The same way that Zuru has gotten into like little Nerf blasters and things like that. I think they're coming for Lego, so Lego better be careful because Zuru is in everything. Now, the question will be, again, can they get any sort of licensing? But if they can, we could be in for some cool things. Competition typically lowers price and increases quality. So kudos to Zuru. I enjoyed this video. If you did, please like this video. And again, please subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. This is JT. Bye.